Hi friends, it's Gloria. Thanks so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to share with you my die cut swap that I received from my sister. We did a die cut swap. I guess it was for last month. Maybe it was for part of April and part of March, but it was just something kind of spring, fun. You know, you could add Christmas if you wanted. So anyway, I'll show you the packaging, but for now I'll just show you what's inside and then I'll put it together and show you. So here we go. The first one here is this envelope, and she packaged it in this glassine bag with a little cute topper with the scalloped edge, and then this butterfly that's vellum, and it's pink, and she knows I love pink. So, so I wonder, let's see. I want to be able to open these. Maybe I'll open them at the end just for, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, here's some more butterflies. She did the kind of the profile butterfly and then the one that's fully open, and it's got some craft and some pink or orange, I should say. And I think a lot of these she did cut on her Cricut. On these, this is a little library pocket, and she added all these little flourishes, which I think are so darn cute. Lots of different sizes and colors, and she used some foil and gold and silver glittered paper. So, oh my gosh, these are going to get all bent up. Okay, so that was that. Then she gifted me this little glassine bag, and it has this marshmallow, or not marshmallow, mushroom. Sorry. And she put this little thing that says warning, there's small pieces in here. But I just think that's so cute. And again, I think this is from her Cricut. Okay. Then she gifted me these little die cuts that have, I can open these easier. And I love how she used different bags for everything, different packaging. So it's these little bunnies kind of jumping through the grass. And then there's a little marshmallow in there. Oh my gosh, mushroom. What do I call it? Marshmallow. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Then there's this basket that she also die cut from her Cricut. And there's some flowers. She did kind of like a pearlized center. And it's 2 pieces. And in here, I guess you can stick a, let me see if I have, a gift card is what she said. Yeah. So you could stick a gift card in there. So isn't that just so cute? And then just add a sentiment or something. And this could be anything. It doesn't have to be Easter or anything, but I thought that was just so cute. Then she gifted me these flowers. And she just kind of put one together here just to show me how she kind of folded it together. And I've got a bunch in here. And then look at this cute little resin piece. I mean, if I can get that off, I'm going to do that to use. So there's that. Oh, another cut apart piece here. She made this little sunshine with her Cricut as well. So cute. I can totally use this in Project Life. And then she's got a glassine bag here where she added this beautiful sticker. And she's got it still on the acetate and then tied on. And it looks like there's a little bunny or basket, an Easter basket. There's some bows and a flower. And I'm afraid to take it apart, but maybe I will. Okay, it's done. Let's see. I wonder if we'll get a lot of small pieces. Nope. Oh, these are cute. Look at these. Sis, these are so cute. Oh, I fear they are glued together. Oh, it's because they're stuck together. Okay, so she did a couple with bows. And then, oops. And then she did one with a little flower and a leaf. Isn't that so cute? To just pop on the front of a card or a tag. So cute. Oh, and these ones are different. They've got the little basket with the ears and the little bunny rabbit and the eggs. Isn't that just so cute? Again, I can tell where she did this with her Cricut. So cute. Thank you, sis. Then she cut out some flowers. These are rolled flowers. And I'm sure, again, that she did these on her Cricut. But aren't they just so cute? I've never been good at rolling flowers. They always come undone. And I've just learn to accept that. Okay, these next two had little tiny holes where the ribbon and the seam binding was. And after I saw it open these with her, I couldn't get them back in the little holes. So I'm like, okay, we're just gonna leave it like that for my video. Okay, isn't that pretty paper? And then she's got all these flowers that you can layer. And here's a glittered one. Look at how pretty that is. Woo, pretty. Okay, so all these colors that I can use to layer together. I like that. Then the next one she did with the same like chevron, and this one has eggs. So I've got different eggs that they've got a layer on them, and so they're like almost like, look, well, these ones are embossed, so those are cute. And then she's got like this one, and that one. Super, super cute. So I love those. Then she gifted me this set here, and I apologize for the glare, but it says Spring Days, and it's got little bees on there and the little flower, the sunflower. And then she gifted me some more little pieces that I can add, like if I add it on a layout or something like that. And I love that it's layered, but it's still flat. Oops, sorry. That way I can add it onto my scrappy notebook, and I think I'm going to do that because I really do love that. The next thing she did was she made me this large die kind of cutout, and again with her Cricut, and it says family photos, and I love it. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't remember the cartoon. Anyway, I will age myself if I know the name of it. So anyway, I think that's just so cute. And this would be really cute, I think, for me to put vertically on the page of my Scrappy Spiral notebook. But I will do that. Okay, and then lastly, she gave me this envelope, and it has some borders on it, starting with these. And these kind of remind me of like cupcake, like, what do you call those? Cupcake liners or whatever, decorative. I guess they could be, but they could just be at the bottom of a page. So I think those are really cute. And then look at this, you guys. So cute. I love it. It's the word spring, and every letter has something. Like this one looks like an egg. This one just looks like grass. The little chickie is the eye. There's a flower, another tulip, and then the S is the bunny. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Love that my sister's doing that. Okay, so then she gifted me all of this in a golden egg. And I just wanted you to see the top here. She added my name, and then she added some pink flowers and another one of those acetate butterflies. And I think I'm going to keep this in my crafty space so I can have it just kind of be a decorative piece in here. And I will add maybe some Easter embellishments, and maybe I'll store my Easter embellishments in here just from year to year. But I do want it to be a decorative piece here in my craft room. So stay tuned. I am hoping to be able to do a craft room tour soon. That's a video that I really want to do and have been wanting to do for a while, but I just didn't have things where they needed to be. And I'll talk about that later in that video. But for now, there's this. Oh, and I just wanted to show you really quickly. I finally finished these bag toppers with the peeps on them. I had the pieces cut out ever since I did my sister's package, and I just hadn't put them together until the other night. I was like, yes, I've got to get them done. So better late than never. And as a matter of fact, these will go into that that golden egg, and they'll just be kind of the first set of embellishments I've got ready for next year if I decide to do an Easter swap. So I think these are super cute, definitely inspired by AliExpress and other crafters. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.